Stare, yeah, she knocked me right off my chair. See, now I do believe her, but I'm no believer. See, there's a difference between the gaps in between, for my soul has no road. And it just goes to show that I can't find my way. I need to find my way out, and I need to today. Although it's needless to say, yeah, it's needless to say. Well, now you got me, honey. I know that you die for me. And yeah, I know it's a long road, and yeah, there's still a long way to go. And yeah, you got me, honey. I know that you die for me. And yeah, I know it's a long road, and yeah, there's still a long way to go. Yeah, there's still a long way to go. See, now it's easy to see why the cracks won't leave, for life is full of holes, and yeah, why nobody knows this heavenly household brought itself down, for life is full of roads. Yeah, and it just goes to show that I can't find my way. I need to find my way out, and I need to today. Although it's needless to say, yeah, it's needless to say. Well, now you got me, honey. I know that you died for me. And yeah, I know it's a long road, and yeah, there's still a long way to go. And yeah, you got me, honey. I know that you died for me. And yeah, I know it's a long road, and yeah, there's still a long way
Hello and welcome back to another review. Today I will be, as you have just seen from the video played before this, I need to stop saying that because obviously you know what's being played because you've just watched the start of this video. I am reviewing Lewis Hothersall, I believe I aced that, Hothersall, and his song Die For Me that was released on the 26th of June 2020. We'll get straight into this. The song comes basically straight in. There is no waiting. We are literally presented with the full band almost immediately. The first thing that I noticed about this was that all the instruments blend nicely. They are not overpowering or lacking in any way. They all seem to bounce off each other very, very nicely. So I really like that about this track, and I must say that stays consistent throughout the entire track. So mixing wise, I am a big fan of this. Around 30 seconds, Lewis then comes in with his vocals. Lewis has a very different type of vocal that I wasn't really expecting. In this song particularly, it comes across as very rough, gritty and raw, which suits the instruments and what the song is basically playing along for. It's also complemented by some backing vocals that he does, which come across more presentable and clean. I really like that differentiation between the two. So you've got the rough, gritty and raw being the main side of it, and then you've got the clean and presentable in the backing, and I really like that element. At about 43 seconds, Lewis does this really weird filler where he says, "But I'm no believer." But the word believer is strung along for like another 10 seconds of just I didn't feel that was needed, to be honest. I kind of felt some more lyrics could have gone in there in its place. It just felt a little bit pushed too far. The lyric had died about 5 minutes ago, but we're all frantically trying to resuscitate it with CPR. But instead of playing along to Bee Gees, I don't know, fucking Staying Alive, we're playing with Meshuggah's Bleed, and it's just not working. They get more ridiculous every single time I do them. We reach the chorus around the 1 minute 25 second mark, and I do like this chorus, except for one thing. Throughout the chorus, we have, yes, ladies and gentlemen, a form of guitar solo, riff, whatever it is. This, for me, kind of killed the chorus because the chorus is so bright and so in your face with Lewis and the instruments that in the background, I can only have what I can describe as a cat being reversed over by a big fucking lorry in my left ear. And it really kind of put me off of the chorus because the chorus has everything it needs. And I just don't feel that the addition of this really high fretted fucking guitar was needed because he had everything that he needed, and I just don't believe that this little section of guitar here was needed at all. After this chorus, we then reach another verse, which is comfortably executed with all of its instrumentation. Like I said, the one thing that I admire about this song the most is the mixing. Everything has its own room to breathe. Everything sits comfortably and nothing is too much. Especially for this type of song that Lewis is doing, it fits, and you definitely get that rawness that he's aiming for with this song. Lewis himself has a very distinctive voice, and for that I just give him massive praise for pulling this off very well. After we finished with this chorus after the second or third verse, whatever we're on, we then start to go down in key. So we have this chorus, we then go down and down and down and down, and you think, oh, this is the outro. Oh, okay, right, this song's about to be finished. No, we're not. No, we've just gone all the way down here, and now we're going fucking back up, but higher than you expected. We get the same chorus in a higher key, and as much as that kind of works for the song, it also meant that that fucking guitar got higher as well. Oh my god. I have to say, out of this entire song, that is the one thing that I dislike the most, and that is that fucking guitar in the chorus. It got too high for me. Like, the first time around was already pushing it, but I feel like with this, it kind of went a bit too far, and it was a bit, oh fucking hell, man, Jesus Christ. I definitely think that this element should have been either turned down or just taken out completely. This, of course, could be my own personal preference. It did hurt for me to listen to, so I think with that element taken out, this would have been the perfect song that I think Lewis was looking for. Overall, I did like this song, as much as it may seem that I don't. I just think with some of the instrument decisions and some of the vocal decisions, they should have been kind of maybe thought over a little bit more. The guitar, like I said in the chorus, I don't feel like it fits very well at all. It was, like I said, quite painful to listen to because it just gets so high to the point where I think my ears are going to fucking bleed. And also I feel like in some points Lewis could have come up with some more lyrics rather than just but again, that could just be personal preference. But overall, the song sounds amazing. It's mixed very well. Lewis pulls off this style well, and I had fun listening to it. But yeah, this has been a fairly short review, to be honest. The music video is fun, like it's a good music video, and I'd like to also shout out to the sound vendor, the sound vendor for making a really good video. Well done, lads. Big props. Also big props to them because they've also helped me in the past, and I will be doing an artist profile with them at some point, so I look forward to that. But yeah, this has been another review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And why don't you comment, I'm firing my laser. You see, because I know good memes. I'm very with the times. Thank you, and have a nice day.